Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to talk about validity. It is the degree the tool of examination truly measures what is intended to measure. There are two words which require further explanation. Intended. It is one's purpose of taking an exam or giving an exam. Tool of examination. We know there are methods, tools and items in an examination. Multiple choice question, short answer question, short essay question, objective structured clinical examination, table viva, they are all tools. Individual question of MCQ is an item. Individual station of OSCE is an item. Individual table viva is an item of table viva. As I was explaining, it is the degree the tool of examination truly measures what is intended to measure. We can say it is the degree the tool of examination truly measures by the evidence presented to support or refute. Obviously, we are going to measure the things by the evidence which is presented to us. And the commonest evidence which is presented to us are the results or the behavior of the students. What is intended, the purpose of examination, to measure by interpretation assigned to the result. Therefore, we can also define it as validity refers to the evidence presented to support or to refute the meaning of interpretation assigned to assessment data or results. So what are the different types of validity? Face validity, content validity, predictive validity, consequence validity. What is the intention or purpose of exam? Many. For example, it could be that the examination which we are giving looks like paper of the subject and suitable for the level of the student. Or you can say, looks like tool of the subject and suitable for the level of the students. Content validity, students knows, must to know. And since must to know may be more in a course, and actually it is more in a course, so is the sampling of content adequate? And number of problem solving questions adequate? Because all students, they are going to solve the problems. Predictive validity is student performs well in actual life. How well this exam predicts future performance of graduating students. Consequence validity is it produces desired effect on the next class which is joining when this class goes. Now if you see face validity and content validity, we can comment before examination. This on the basis of table of specification, this by looking at the tool. Whereas predictive validity and consequence validity, we cannot assign before the examination. We can talk about this after the examination when much time has passed and we have seen the behavior of the students appeared in this examination. Is it producing desired effect or not? And we have also seen the new class which has joined us and what desired effect we wanted on them, they are having or not. For example, if we want our students to study tuberculosis and diabetes mellitus and we give questions related to that, and we find this thing that the class which is joined is actually learning these subjects, then predictive validity is going to be high. If we want, problem solving it should be adequate, and we find that the students, they actually are using problem solving skills, critical thinking skills to solve, then consequence validity would be high. There is a concept of construct which you must understand. Construct is something which is in the mind. You cannot feel it. It is intangible. Constructs are intangible collections of concepts and the principles which are present in the mind, but they can be seen because they are inferred through behavior, and obviously these abstracts have been proved through educational or psychological theories. So therefore, the most important validity which we can think is construct validity also, or one of the most important ones. Just to give you examples of construct. Now, intelligence is a construct, knowledge is a construct, critical thinking is a construct, empathy is a construct, problem solving is a construct, aptitude is a construct. Because they're in the mind, they're intangible, you can't feel them. But they can be inferred by seeing their behavior, that somebody has knowledge or not, somebody is intelligent or not, as you know, somebody is critically thinking, somebody has a problem solving ability, somebody shows empathy when talking to a student, somebody has a good attitude of learning, good attitude of performing, aptitude. And in fact, we can measure them by developing tools which are based on theories and principles, like intelligence can be measured by IQ test. There are, for empathy, there are different available tools are available, so on and so forth. Now, if you think of whether it's a content validity, predictive validity, consequence validity, they all contribute towards construct validity. Sorry. Especially content validity, predictive validity, and consequence validity. So the types of validity would be construct validity, face validity, content validity, predictive validity, and consequence validity. Validity is expressed in words. The degrees of validity are expressed in words, and the commonly used words are high, medium, or low. I hope this helps you. Have a good day. Assalamu alaikum.